people of the world. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. Little cloud. Little cloud's in the living room. I'm sporting my wonderful pigeon shirt. And the flowers were a success at work. People love them. So that's awesome. So today I was gonna try to practice doing more flowers. So I was gonna make hydrangeas, I think. I was gonna try to attempt to make peonies, but I was also gonna try to attempt to make leaves. See if my tongue is blue. Oh no, it's kind of purple. So I was smart and I put the icing in the fridge. So, because, hey Jasmine, welcome. So yeah, I was gonna practice making more flowers that I didn't do yesterday. So I already pre-mixed all of my icing to make it kind of go better. I've got like this tip on. It's called a star shaped tip. And I've got like 3 different colors in here for a hydrangea, so I just want to, well, maybe it's a little bit too cold still. Oh, yeah, just a bit too cold still. It was in the fridge. Okay, sounds good. I'll be here. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, I've got hydrangeas that I'm gonna make. A few different flowers. I've got this one here, and that one from yesterday. Hello, Ramon. And I've got green for flower or for the petals. So I don't know if you were here yesterday, Ramon Miran. I'm making cupcakes. Yesterday I was working on different kinds of flowers. So that's what I'm up to again today. I'm just trying out different flowers. So I've got, my chocolate cupcake. Let's see here how I could set this up. Okay, so I've got this really cool Russian tip here. Ooh. Oh, that one didn't quite work. That's okay. Oh, I gotta stick it more on. There you go. Now it should work. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put some of these ones. This might be a little bit too tough. Oh, yeah. This icing's a little bit too hard. Oh, yeah. It just came completely out of the bag. That's okay. I've got plenty more where that came from. How y'all doing? Let's see if this works here. See if I could just flip the bag in the bag, if that'll work. Okay. So I'm just starting to make the flowers here. This is a really cool tip because it kind of just makes the flowers and then you just open them. Oh, okay. That one just wants to stay stuck. I found that you got to kind of push it down a bit. So I'm doing this for Mother's Day. I'm selling cupcakes for Mother's Day, so I'm just getting to practice some of the tips that I have for cupcakes and future cakes and stuff. Hello from rural Ohio. So I got a whole container here of cupcakes that I can make. And then I'm going to bring them to work tomorrow so everybody could eat. I'm in Ontario, Canada. And because most of you haven't met him, I'm going to show you Little Cloud. It's your birthday. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, Aries. Little Cloud. This is your birthday present to say hi to him. Hey, bud. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hi. How you doing, handsome? That's a Little Cloud. So yeah, this is what that makes. I'm just gonna open the petals a bit. I'd probably do this better with a Q-tip or something. A little dancing guy. So I'm putting leafy matter here. Just practicing, you know. I don't do cakes for weddings yet, but I did do a few cakes for birthdays. Well, one for a birthday recently, and it was really nice. And then I made some tester cakes. I made this really cool, realistic one of like a tree trunk, and it was chocolate cake, and the bark on it was like chocolate, and then I had like mushrooms and I like moss, and yeah, really, really cool, and little flowers. And actually, I've done 2 birthday cakes. The first one was a fondant one, and it was really cool. Yeah. So I put some leafy green on there. Man, Zubar, we're just trying to make it through life, trying to pay for gas here, okay? I have no money to spare, people. You're looking to the wrong woman. Would you give us all, after all your life experience and some mistakes? Be yourself. Be your authentic self. You know, something doesn't feel right, listen to your thoughts. Okay, so I've got white here. I forgot what I was going to do with the white. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to try to make roses. Yeah, right. I'm not 16. I'm much older than that. Okay, so I think I'm going to be pretty good at doing these flowers. Do another little one here.
Oh my God, I'm so sick. Just watching you do that, Andrea, makes me full. I'm gonna order $2. Leave it like that tonight.
Oh.
I won $1.
So I ordered some more cupcake liners because I'm not happy with these. Look at that rose.
Ugh.
Look at that. Hydrangea and roses.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Kim. Kim is mom. Respect.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
I don't have the, I wouldn't have the patience for that.
Look at, did you see the one beside it?
Oh, are you serious?
I am serious.
Wow. Oh. I wish these guys could see everything. I'm telling you, I mean, this is unbelievable. I thought they were real flowers.
Yeah?
They look real.
Yeah. She likes them.
Oh, I love them.
Oh. Here, I'll
put it up really up close and
I'll turn it around so you guys could see.
Really showing it right in the detail. I can't. Oh my God! I'm in shock. I gotta go.
Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Alcoholic Since Birth. Yeah. I've been sober for 14 years. That's how I keep myself busy. I'll put my work over there. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing all of this for Mother's Day. I bake on the side. My primary job is I deliver mail here in Canada. And as you can see, I like to serve people. And yeah, so I have a baking business on the side. I do gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free baking. It's like all in one, but the taste is not compromised whatsoever. So unlike like people are like, oh, well, gluten-free, blah, blah, blah. No, my stuff is awesome. I got a lot of repeat customers. Oh, right on. Whereabouts are you from? Good stuff. Oh, you're from Ontario. Me too. Are you in Northern Ontario or are you in Southern Ontario? Nope. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, yesterday I was trying to do this, but my buttercream was way too hot. And I tell you, it's much easier to be doing this when it's cold. Like it actually holds its shape. How about that? Oh, you're in Toronto. I'm in Sudbury. I'm in the Sudbury area. Kind of like you could say you're in the Toronto area. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with that one. Ottawa in the house. We got a trinity here. That's awesome. Good stuff. How about that? Yeah. We have a sourdough uh, baker in town, and she started off by doing like the markets here, and now she just opened up a shop. So good for her, you know. Eventually, I'd like to do the same thing, but I don't know. Like, I still like my job as a letter carrier, so um, yeah. But I sell a lot of my stuff to my coworkers. They love my stuff. I make the best apple fritters. Like my coworkers say it's better, and I've had even a baker tell me it's better than Tim Hortons, and that's gluten free. How about that? You know? Oh, that's too hot. Okay, we're gonna do it with this one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make it bigger there at the middle. Those are adorable. I'm doing great, Wayne. Thank you. I used to love those shirts from like the 90s, you know, with the moose or the wolves. And I seen this because I have a pet pigeon, you know, if you didn't know. But why not, right? Oh, you got to see. Okay, so I'll show you what I've done so far. Okay. Okay. Just trying to find, okay. I'm gonna try to do a carnation, a white carnation. We'll see how that goes. It's like an M-shaped pattern, apparently. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty artistic, I would say, you know. Oh, okay. This one's, you're supposed to do it in like a heart-shaped pattern. Like an M for carnations. We'll see how it turns out. It's starting to get a bit warm. Hmm. I bought some new liners there today because I'm not happy with these ones. They obviously coming apart from the cupcake itself. Thank you.
So how many orders do you have so far?
None yet because these are testers.
Oh, okay.
I've got my baking pimp behind me asking me how much I've done. Those are pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try to do just a swirly rose. Apparently it's counterclockwise, but I'm gonna.
Okay. So you left the game.
Okay.
Big highlight
No?
of my week. Watching the hockey game.
Kim's watching the hockey game.
What?
Oh, hey, resistor.
Tell him I said hi.
Kim says hi. There's no scaring her tonight. She's gonna go watch hockey.
I'm going for Toronto Maple Leafs. I have no choice.
Okay, I need to. Where is the piping bag with
Okay.
this one?
I'm leaving my keys here.
Okay.
Yeah, see you later. Have fun.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I've watched enough videos today now to kind of grasp the concept of things. So as promised, here I am, round 2 of doing flowers. My coworkers absolutely loved them today, so that's good. The taste is spot on. Like all I smell is dark chocolate right now, and it smells so good. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, I actually ordered these little cups to make my cupcakes. Those are coming on Saturday. But look at the color in the green. Freaking right. Okay, where's those crazy ones? Let's, do I have enough for a rose here? Oh, let's do a nice colorful rose. And a crazy one. Let's do a couple of crazy ones here. Oh, that one didn't turn out too crazy. Okay, it's getting a little frothy though. That means it's getting hot. Oof, I almost dropped it. Let's do some hydrangeas, a couple. Yeah, the frothy ones there. I don't know how they're gonna open, but let's see here. My buttercream's a little bit hot. What do you mean you're nervous about Friday? You're not ready. What's going on Friday? Yeah, how about that? Beautiful. Freaking yeah. Okay, so I would like to use, I want to make daisies. So, thank you. If you could believe it, it's my second day doing this. Some would say I'm a natural. Should see the other ones that I've done. I'm just washing out my tip. I've got this smiley face tip, and I'm going to try to make some daisies. Why? Because I can. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking a photo because I'll be selling these for Mother's Day, so I need to have an example of my work, you know, so people are like, oh my god, I want to buy like a 12-pack of those, you know. Hey Shannon, I'm just gonna put some white in a bag here and show you what's up. Okay, so I'm just gonna squeeze the rest of that out. I might have to let it cool for a bit because yeah, or maybe I'll just use this stuff. I made 4 batches the other day. A little excessive, but needed. I think that'll work. I'll just... yeah. Okay. I'll show you what I've done so far. Y'all want to see? Okay, let's go check it out. And they taste delicious too. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some daisies. I have 2 more to do. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit warm though. I'm just going to create kind of like a border so it'll lift up. Okay. Well, it won't be like a daisy. It'll be more like, I can't really do a daisy. Not yet. Oh. So beginning stages here. I'm working on row 2 now. My mouth is watering right now. It's like I'm hungry for icing. I ate so much icing yesterday. You thought it was a nun mask? That's funny. I gotta rearrange these mofos here. Oh, one more. Trying to think what I could do now. This is a little bit warm, but whew. Okay. Hmm. Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that looks so pretty. Mm-hmm. And they taste great. I don't have room on this to display all of them. I'm just placing them on my my turntable here. Oh my God. So I finished all the flowers with whatever cupcakes I had in my freezer. So I'll show you. I think that one is my favorite here in the middle. And then this little arrangement. I know, right? I'm definitely charging more for these as opposed to normal muffins, cupcakes, because it takes a lot more time to make these. And for the cost of ingredients and stuff like that. Yeah. Heck yeah. So I thought this was going to be like a 3-hour stream compared like yesterday. It was super long. So nope, not today. We are doing good. Good timing. I think I could put this back in the bowl. It's just white. I'm going to make some chocolate flowers for my girlfriend's husband on Saturday. I think, well, he'll definitely be sharing with her. And I'll be putting some chocolate covered strawberries on them. I think he'll like. I think she'll like. I think he'll be sharing. So I'm happy with the technique that I did for the green. I just like took food coloring and I put it down on the seams. And so that's how it lined up with the green. As you can see. You see how it's dark green on the sides? You know I'm going to eat this. No, I did not stain my cupboards today. I was very mindful. Making sure that my caps were closed. None of that today. None of that. So I'm going to keep all of these tips close so I know that these are what I'm going to use. Ooh. I think I'm going to mix those two together. These three together. We don't let things go to waste here. Thanks. I need a bowl. Or a container or something. Hold up. I had all these containers and all of a sudden they just disappeared. I don't know if Kim's using them or what's going on, but they just end up growing legs. They're like, bye. So I'm just squeezing all the remainder of my ice cream. I'm allowed to do that. It's my kitchen. Got a problem? Take it up with management. You're talking to her. Ooh. Ooh, that one busted a hole off to the side. you know that spray foam stuff? Silly string. That's what it's like. Ooh. I love these tulip tips. The big ones that make those really pretty flowers. Ooh. Very pretty. I made lasagna for supper. What did you guys have? Well, I didn't make it. I just took it out of I got my mom to take it out of the freezer, and that's what we had for supper. That's what I slaved over the stove this weekend to make, was that lasagna. And it was delicious. Oh, is Ariane leaving? Yeah, 9 o'clock, a little dancy. With Pretty Beats and the Token Girl. Anyone who hasn't checked them out should. So, Resistor, the reason why, well, I made sense of it, that the goat raiders only raid at 7-Eleven in the morning and 7-Eleven at night. So, Shannon, you got to change your time to 7-Eleven in the morning or at night. You'll get love bombed. See you later, Rianne. Yeah. I've caught his stream. Pretty cool dude. Super jovial. I think I might get a nice fancy box to put those ones in, because they're way too fancy to just put in a normal box now. I don't think they're gonna hold up in this unless I get a smaller container. I got that much left in that one. Yeah. Now, I don't know how he selects his, like, if he checks out people's channel prior. I don't know how he does that. But I think it's super cool. You're from California, but you moved to Florida? Right on. Whereabouts in Florida? Sorry, I'm not sticking my tongue out at you. I'm just making sure my tongue isn't all blue. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I don't know if you seen what I was doing here earlier, but this is all buttercream icing. This is my second time piping flowers. That's right. Skills. And not to brag or anything like that, but I think I did pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked with my work. I'm scared to move them, but I think I should put them downstairs in the fridge just so that they solidify, so the chance of them breaking is less. And oh my God, remember the other day, guys? I'm like my Muskoka chairs. You can't even see them. Well, look at that. You can almost sit down now. Oh, let's have a party. Let's play some music in the backyard by the fire. Oh, man. Oh, oh, they're so pretty. I'm pretty stoked with how they turned out. I think they're picture worthy. Yeah, well, look where you're located too. Lucky gal. Yeah, we got pommeled by those 2.5 feet. So show you, hey, it's still light outside and I have enough battery juice. Let's bring Little Cloud for a walk. Hey, bud. Let's bring Little Cloud for a walk. Hey, handsome. Handsome. Hey. Hey, you want to go for a walk, bud? All right. I got my my waterproof socks on. All right, it's a co-worker's birthday tomorrow. I wish I had a candle to put on the cake or on the cupcake, but I don't. Well, okay, so we got his leash. Hey, bud. You won't go for a walk? He's like, hell no. Hey, come here. Hey. I don't know if you guys caught it yesterday, those robins that were kind of mating. All right. Little Cloud. Okay, let's go for a walk. I'll let you guys pick my direction. Okay. Okay. So stepping outside, should I go left or right? Should I go left or right? This is your decisions. It smells like fart out here and it's not me. Should I go left or right? Okay. Let's do it. Hey, bud. All right, we're doing it. Northern Ontario, Canada. That fence that for playing fence reminds me of like cutest. Oh man, I hope I don't lose my stream. Oh no, no. I have to head back. I don't know why I lose connection. Am I still like refreshing? Wow, weird. It was like that yesterday too. I know. Yep, 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 yep. We'll try to go the other way. I don't understand why it does that. Yes, it was it yesterday or the day before it did that, and I went to 0 people watching. It's still going. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. That'd be crazy. That's crazy talk. Straight or right? Straight or right? Hey, buddy, which way do you want to go? Oh, he wants to go that way. Oops. Views. Let's go see views. Let's go see if there's any books in the little library. Can you see me? Oh, yeah, it must have dropped. Yeah, the thing is a little bit too far away. I remember when we checked out the little museum here. Well, not museum, the little library thing. Call of Duty. What other books is there? Devil in Deer Skins. Yeah, I'm not walking all that deep snow. Not today, my good friend. Good friends. Oh, this person's just cruising up the road. Hey, handsome. You see, he just hangs out on me. No, just enjoying the view. Hey, baby. Hey. What do you see? Are you taking it all in, honey? Hey. Hi. I love this little fucker. Aww. He just hangs out. Well, he's on a leash right now, right? But he doesn't go anywhere. He'll just sit on my shoulder. Like I could throw him up in the air and he'll come back on my shoulder. He's a pigeon. He's a special pigeon. He's my boy. He's my boy. He's a good boy. Hey, little cloud. Yeah. Yeah, he's just enjoying a little shoulder walk. Or should I say like shoulder perch. See? He does have a girlfriend at home. Oh no, it's my house keys and my car key. That's all it is. I already went to work. It's so nice to see like some of my rocks showing from my garden. Soon. Oh. Yeah. Soon all that snow will be gone. Oh, I got some wood on the side here. Could have a fire. Oh, look at the crocuses coming out. Oh, not crocuses, it's the other ones there. There's tulips too that come up. And I'm looking forward to seeing what comes in here in the spring. Through the crypt door. Alright. Hello? It's me. I know it's illegal to feed pigeons here too, but I tell them to fuck off. What do you mean? I got a pet pigeon. You know, it's better to just feed them because if they all end up dying, they'll want to reproduce more. That's how it goes. So, you know, they should, we should just starve their kids. And how about proper education? Like, who are the ones that brought pigeons over here to this side of the world? It's us. How about that? Hey, baby. Hey, handsome. Yeah, so, you gotta be a responsible pet owner. Hey, handsome. Hey. Hey. Hi. Hi. Yeah. I love you. He's a good boy. You're a good boy when you want to be, baby. Hey. Hi. Hey, you want to go off? Yeah, it's just misty, a little bit foggy outside here. It wasn't sunny here today. It was mostly cloudy, but hey, it's better than like torrential downpour, I feel like lemonade. I'm gonna make some lemonade. Because I have some lemon juice. Fresh. Lemonade. I love lemonade. You didn't know that already? That's like my go-to. There's actual signs. Well, we don't have signs. It's just our bylaw people. They'll probably come by and tell you to not feed the pigeons. All right. Just a little bit of sugar. Pour some sugar in it. Ooh, in the name of lemonade. 8:16. We got 45 minutes, folks. And shake it up with the lid on. That was quick. No way, you quit coffee? As if. I couldn't quit coffee. It's dark in this house. Hold up. Wow. Then there was light. There we go. Hey, handsome. Ah, I could finally kick my feet up for a bit. I love lemonade. Oh, yeah, because kind of both go kind of hand in hand, smoking and coffee. So, yeah, I could see how that makes sense. I couldn't quit coffee. I love my coffee too much. I quit everything else in life, but like as far as drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. I love muffins too. I love my cupcakes. I make really good. I make good everything. I've already asked my hand in marriage and I accepted. Yeah, I love coffee a lot. Like I'm double fisting. I have lemonade and I have coffee. There's a place in Los Angeles called Santa Monica. Oh yeah, I've been there. It's illegal to feed pigeons. And you can't feed the homeless there? What? When did that start? That's crazy. Yeah, you could have walked to Santa Monica from Venice Beach. Oh, yeah, that was like a long time ago. Cocaine, like way long ago. I'm much older now. Much older. Back in the day. Yeah, exactly. I'm like Donald Trump. It's tremendous. No, I'm not like Donald Trump. Although I do have a bobblehead of his that I got in Washington, D.C. recently. It's from my uncle. Yeah. You guys want to see it? Yeah. When I when Oh, yeah. I didn't buy myself much. I bought myself a guitar strap and that, and a postcard. I'm not big on that's for my uncle though. In the White House gift store. Legit. But yeah. Oh, is that so? I can't remember her name neither. I'm sure somebody on here knows. Oh man, tart. Do it stink? What? I don't even know who the Pakistan Prime Minister is. I don't even like I just don't like talking about politics because it doesn't matter who you vote for. It's always going to be the lesser evil, whether you're voting to get the devil in or Satan. Choose wisely, you know? Trinity. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, it's Trinity. Yeah. Do I really? I don't know. Do I look like Trinity when my hair is all like You're from California? I'm from Canada. You know what? I've driven through Ontario, California with Ontario, Canada plates, like license. My, I'm sure people were scratching their head, like, what the hell? I'll show you my Ontario plates. It literally says, see ya, 180. Well, not with this car, but my girlfriend's car. See? Ontario. Is it raining in Sudbury? No, not yet. Oh, here's my coffee. It's not raining yet. It was misty rain earlier today, see? Coffee and lemonade. Aw, I blame for Ryan 7. Is that lyrics to an actual song? Yours is Sif. Sif. Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer. Too much. Evening Keanu Reeves. When I first came to USA, he drove all the way from Canada to LA with a boombox. Huh. Yeah, he's Canadian. So I wonder if he still classifies himself as Canadian or if he classifies himself as American or dual. But he's apparently he's like a superhuman being. Nancy Kerrigan. Yeah, Nancy. And Tanya Harding. I remember that. I was like super young when that incident happened. I must have been like 8 years old. Am I alone now? No, we're never alone. There are things that we cannot see with our naked eye. So, do you feel alone? I don't feel alone. I got this little guy here, right there. And then his girlfriend's upstairs in the bedroom. You were born in 92. Oh my God, you're so young. You're so young. You're like 34, 35 years old, right? Maybe 36. Oh, I don't do drugs, TikTok music. I've done enough in my days. I'm born in 81. How about that? Hello and good evening. Where are you located? Buddy, he's trying to take off his diaper right now. Alabama, wonderful. That's one place I've never been. I've never been down to like Mississippi, Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, Kansas, Missouri. Well, that's Missouri. Missouri. I've been through Missouri or Missouri. Hello, Eddie. No, I can't speak German. I live in somewhere else in Ontario, not in Toronto. I live in a very small little town. Oh, do you? Oh, I bet they're worth money. You could probably sell them for a pretty penny on eBay. I can't believe how much people get off of Pokemon cards. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I grew up in the good times where like you used to actually go outside to play, you know? Now it's like parents have tablets that babysit their kids, and then kids get all crazy if their tablets are taken away from them. Your pigeon sold me Fent. No, he didn't. He doesn't do drugs neither. He eats seed. And I'm from Canada. I'm Barber. Yeah, I'm in Ontario. Yes. I'm in Northern Ontario. I am like 4 hours away from Toronto. Northwest. You got to follow the sun in order to get my way, which is the sign for Cancer, which is what our city produces. And we have like the biggest cancer, like, well, not research, but like our hospital does a lot of chemo treatment. You're from Toronto. Whoa, welcome into like the Sudbury area. Mhm. Very true. Everything is as valuable as you let them be. Well, my cupcakes are gonna be worth a little pretty penny. I just don't know how much to charge each cupcake. They're so beautiful. Maybe $3 each. Maybe like $30 for 6. I don't know. I don't know what would be a good price for those cupcakes. How about you guys let me know? Whoever was here when you were watching me do the cupcakes. I hate charging. Like I hate coming up with a price. I was like that. That's why like I never followed through with graphic design. Like $10 for 3. Not bad. That's almost $3.50 each. It's like almost $3.25. It's like 3. You would pay $4? Yeah, they are good size. So yeah, because that's a lot of work put into it. How much do I normally charge here? Let's see. I'll let you know how much I was charging for my carrot cake. The ones that I made for Easter were really cute. It was carrot cake muffins. And then I had like a vegan cream cheese, and that stuff was like costly in itself. It was like $8 for a little brick of cream cheese. And then I had to make chocolate cake to create kind of like dirt on top of the cream cheese. Like I sprinkled dirt, and then I stuck like a white chocolate carrot that I colored. Yeah, right. So let's see here. Let's see how much I charged at Easter time for those cupcakes. Okay. Where the heck did I put it? Business 2026. Did I put it in there? Valentine. Easter flyer. There we go. So I sold 6 for $20 of those cupcakes. So let's see here. So it was like $3.33 each is what I charged. So you're saying that I could charge like $3.50 each. $3.50 times 6. So that would be like 20 bucks. Yeah, it's still 20 bucks. It's 21 bucks. So I think I could charge like 25. Yeah, inflation, right? So do you think I should charge $25 for those? If you can pull up your dad. If my dad ever brushed his hair. Oh, what do you mean? Charge 30? Oh, if you could pull up, did your dad ever brush your hair? Is that like video? Let's see here. Let's see here. Is it on YouTube? I'm looking for that. I have been to California. I've been to California twice. Where were you when I went to California? Do I look like I work for NASA? I'm just waiting for my spaceship to arrive. That's all. Start at 450. Let's see here. Oops. So that's 27 bucks. I'm willing to charge 25 bucks. So 25 divided, whoops, divided. That's $4.17 each. Because they are really pretty. Yeah. A little girl and her mom asked one step forward if your dad ever brushed your hair. Okay, I'll check it out on YouTube. See what happens here. Okay, yeah. Okay. There's a lot of videos. Yeah, 450 is a good price. I think so too. Because like the cost of the boxes itself is like atrocious. Like for cupcakes. So yeah. I think 27 bucks is reasonable for 6. You're funny, go fuck. Is that go fuck? Go fuck? Some of you guys have the funniest shit to say. Yeah, I seem pretty normal from the side of a rectangle. Oh man, that's hilarious. Go fuck yourself. That's funny. Oh, hey Tristan. Beep. Beep beep. I will. Come in sometime with another joke. I'm always up for it. Oh, that's hilarious. So $4.50 each. Let me pull up my my Mother's Day flyer here. Hopefully I didn't lose it. Here you go. Mother's Day. Okay. Mother's Day. Bouquet. How about floral designed cupcakes? 6-pack for $27 and floral designed cupcakes 12-pack for $54. I'll just say 50. They'll get a deal if they buy 12. I just said, why don't you see it? Punch in. Take one step forward if your dad. Okay. I'll check it out. Let's see if. Step. Okay. Forward if your dad ever brushed. Okay. I think I might have found it now. I'm trying to find. Okay. I'm just making sure that I typed it in right. And the dad is shirtless and shorts. Okay. The only thing I see is that one right there. See, I typed it in. Oh, it's that one? Okay.
During a step forward challenge, this father stood completely still while others around him kept moving ahead. Each step represented privileges someone had growing up. She realized her father had none of them. Yet today, he's worked hard to give his children everything. Before you see what happened next, if you appreciate strong dads, hit like and subscribe. Moments later, he looked at his children.
Oh.
During a step forward challenge, this father stood completely still while others around him kept moving ahead. During a step forward challenge, this father stood completely still while others around him kept moving ahead.
Hey, Adrian.
Each step represented privileges someone had growing up. She realized her father had none of them. Yet today, he's worked hard to give his children everything. Before you see what
I don't know
next,
where
if
the
you
original
appreciate
is.
strong dads, hit like and subscribe. Moments later, he looked at his children, a living proof that even without advantages, a great dad can still build a better future for his family. During a step forward challenge, this father.
Yeah.
During a step forward challenge, this father stood.
I'm trying to find another one here. I'm just trying to go through all of them and see if I could find the actual one. No, I don't see it. That's it, though. That one. I'm scrolling. I can't find it. Oops, I'm going to write challenge. Still pops up, but it's not showing me the original one.
Take a step forward
Okay.
if your dad has ever brushed your hair.
This challenge revealed her father's childhood. The ending will leave you in tears.
Take a step forward if your dad has ever read to you. Take a step forward if you've always had a home to sleep in. Take a step forward if your dad has ever taken you to the park. Take a step forward if the water has always turned on at home. Take a step forward if you've never helped your parents pay the bills. Take a step forward if you have pictures as a baby. Take a step forward if you've ever met Daddy's dad. With a daddy, because all the things that you guys said were true were the opposite for Dad. He never moved once. Take a step forward if your dad has ever brushed your hair.
This challenge revealed her father's childhood. The ending will leave you in tears.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. I'll do 3 times, okay? Beep, beep, beep. Now, did I hear about the FedEx driver that kidnapped a little girl and murdered her a couple of weeks ago? Wow, that happened around Toronto? Really? FedEx kidnapping Toronto. Former FedEx pleads guilty to kidnapping. Yeah, 8 days ago. What? A Texas girl. Wait a minute. That's a Texas girl. Not from Toronto, though. Aw. That's sad. This world is full of fucked up people. I'm sorry, but yes. What do you call a cat's bad credit payment? A feline? I'm sorry, I'm pulling. How do you know if a turkey likes? Oh my God. Those are definitely dad jokes right there. All right, Tristan. Well, thanks for hanging out for a little bit of time. Boop boop. When I go boop, you better be booping too. I didn't feel anything, resistor, but I know that you've guys been getting some crazy quakes. No, I don't have a pet goose. I have a pet pigeon. The goose mother reference is because of my last name. Yeah, people are terrible. Like, This world is completely messed up. What do you call an angry pirate when you forgot the P in their name? Irate. I am another pigeon sometimes. A little bit big. I don't think so. You'd make a great pie. Probably not much, Elizabeth. How much wood could a beaver chuck? He eats seed. He eats a bunch of different kinds of seed. He likes safflower and he likes sunflower. How does a pigeon make a last-minute decision? You tell me. Meh, meh. Yeah, we don't have any crazy news in Sudbury news. Let's see what's going on in Sudbury. Protesters push back against city commitment to defense opportunities. Sudbury flood warning now includes all watercourses in major areas. That says, oh yeah, Winnipeg commercial driver charged in Sudbury off-ramp crash. Crazy friggin'. Yeah. Yeah, we got some water here. That's just off of Notre Dame. It's like the businesses that are all like here, all in this area, they all have like sandbags at the door. This is on my way to work. I drive that way to work. Yeah. It's crazy. Who wants to bet that this Winnipeg commercial driver is not from Canada? What is this? Are they going to even release the name? He's 35 years old, though. From Winnipeg. Like, how do you do that? Of course, why are they blocking the name of the company? Bread has no nutrition now. Like, it's so bad for you. I would like to go to Italy and experience real wheat. Yeah, it doesn't say anything crazy. But yeah, this is the, like the greater city of Sudbury is all of this. And the city of Sudbury is in here. We have 330 lakes in Sudbury. Sudbury was hit by a meteor 1.8 billion years ago. So all around here is all mining. And this lake right here, that's also created by a meteor 20 million years ago. Careless driving, that's why he crashed. Being an idiot. So I live right here near the sperm. Near the sperm or the tadpole, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I live in Cape Real, the real Cap. I live between meteors. We are just discussing random stuff. Right here, this lake was the first largest lake in the world entirely within a city. Okay. Now, that lake that I showed you, this is now declared the largest lake in the world entirely in a city. So we have two of the largest lakes entirely in a city. That one and that one. And we have had two meteors that slammed down within one city. Oh, there is no shortage of water here. I tell you. And see, this is where I live, right here. Right here. And let's look here. Let's find satellite. Can I find satellite imagery here? Can I? Will it show me satellite? No. How do I get satellite imagery this way? No. I want satellite. Anyways, this is all bush. Look at all this bush. All bush. All bush. Until you get to Gogama or Gowanda. You know, little town of Gowanda here. But I'm surrounded by bush. Bush. Gabriel. Tiny little town. And it's all bush. All bush. All this is bush. I love it. That's where I live. Joe Bob. Yeah, I love geography. That is a lot of bush. It's pretty cool. Then Lady Evelyn, Smooth Water, Provincial Park here. It's the woman and the dragon. Here's the dragon. Do you see the dragon? This lake? Because it spits hot fire. This is the dragon head. It's like flying eastbound. Lake Nipissing is pretty cool. Right here is Manitou means like God, essentially, or the great spirit in native culture. And this right in the middle, this is an old volcanic pipe right in the middle of these islands. So that's one volcanic pipe. And right in here in Calendar Bay is another volcanic pipe. And also leading from Sudbury here, there's a fault line that runs to Lake Nipissing and then goes all the way to Ottawa. Yeah, all the way to Ottawa. From North Bay, Sudbury. Sudbury's full of fault lines because of the meteor that crashed. And yeah. This looks like a penis. Anyways. Windy Lake. There's like 4 lakes that have like a cranium shape. Like this is like the eye. This is the mouth here. It's like a dog's mouth within a mouth, and it's like a clown nose. This is the clown nose, the eye, the top of the head. Oh, more than likely, yeah. There's a gentleman that said that he could right here, he could smell gold. So I'm sure there is. I have people that go panning for gold around the area. But I would like to check along here and near Spanish River, which is where are you? Right here. This is the Spanish River, more or less near the elbow. Like somewhere in there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different cool rocks around here. Yeah, smoky quartz and white quartz, pink quartz. Lots of mica. There's garnet. Garnets, there's like a mine somewhere on this side of Lake Quanapate, which means concave tooth. This lake has taken many people. It's very deep. Like I said, it was created by a meteor. Jacques Cousteau was actually supposed to do an inventory of Lake Quanapate, but he got permission but died before he could actually do the survey. Yeah, agates are pretty cool. This looks like a chicken here. That's like the chicken head and chicken body. This looks like kind of like a rabbit head with its mouth open, eating the head of a boy holding a bat, or that's his arm. I don't know. It's like 3 pieces in a puzzle. It's so strange. Oh, here's Oak Island. That's where the real treasure is. Oh. I'm not going to tell you what Finley Island looks like. But this area here, Ella, 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 A, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. This side of the lake is really cool. It's got a beautiful rock wall right here. Yeah. So yeah, I don't live too far from that spot here. I actually tried to live stream from there, but it was cutting in and out. So I live right here, and Ella Lake is right there. Yeah. And I want to go down these rapids here. There's like, I've done the north part of this Vermilion River to here. Like I did 22 kilometers of it. Like you don't even see half of it. I started from here and came down. I started here and came down. I wonder if I could, no, I can't. Really cool set of rapids right here. Like class 2 and 3. And ended right there. And so I want to do from here, coming down into these rapids that lead into Green Lake. That's the head of the sperm. This is all ox tonguey, and like it would take you like 5 hours to do all of this area here. It's just I don't know if I'd ever do that because it would just be slow. It's like bowels, intestines, so slow. I've almost drowned a few times. No fun. And right here, this is Onaping Falls here. And this is beautiful. You could find shattercone rocks from the meteor here. Let's see if it'll show us some photos. Oh, that's one photo. Let's see if we could find some more photos. No? No? Okay. And what are they called? The group of 7 painters were there. This is Onaping River, and this is part of Onaping Falls. So, it's still within Sudbury, but it's on the outskirts, right on the outskirts. And you could see the big ass smokestack in Sudbury from it. If you type in Sudbury smokestack. My grandfather put the lights on that. The Inco smokestack. It's almost as high as a CN Tower. It's disgusting. So anywhere you go, even where I'm going to be doing my 100-kilometer hike, you could see this mofo. It's like, it's god awful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sudbury was pelted. Yeah, for sure. Sudbury. Let's see here. There's a really good video on I wonder if I'm going to get flagged if I play it. It's a really good video though. Right here.
Do I need to worry about the dark web? Should I blink? How would I know if my identity was stolen?
It's well worth it.
Less about online security. Get identity and device
Have you
protection
dookied today?
online security.
So this kind of like talks about the meteor.
1.85 billion years ago, there was no continent of North America. Sudbury was on the southern shores of an ancient continent we call Nina, 1,000 kilometers south.
The city by the sea.
Huge braided rivers crisscrossed the continent of Nina, carrying the sediments to the shore that would eventually create the ancient sandstone found around Sudbury. To picture Sudbury 1.85 billion years ago, imagine a warm subtropical beach without any visible life. The only life forms were all single-cell organisms living in the oceans.
1.8 billion years ago.
Beachfront property. But all that was about to change with a visit from outer space.
Here it comes. It was the size of Mount Everest, the meteor that hit Sudbury.
One of the biggest, 10 kilometers across. Unlike most geological events, a meteor impact creates huge changes in a very short time period. For Sudbury, it would be a defining moment.
We are the mining capital of the world here.
A 10-kilometer wide meteorite enters the Earth's upper atmosphere, moving at 8 times the speed of sound. At this very critical moment, a number of things happen simultaneously. The meteorite strikes the Earth very close to the shore, smashing into the Earth's crust 10 kilometers deep.
This video is from our Science North Center, talking about it.
Blown into the air in a huge mushroom cloud.
So it was the Big Bang, and they are researching the Big Bang here.
Huge tsunami waves radiating outward around the globe. As only happens in very large impacts, the Earth's crust rebounds violently, like the splash from a drop of water in a pond, creating a central...
And this is like Big Brother watching us here. What they're going to talk about next.
The worst is over. The rock that was blown into the air comes crashing back down.
Like a
Eventually,
lens.
the melt rock with a layer of fallback debris 2 kilometers thick. Next, the huge tsunami waves, having traveled at supersonic speeds around the globe, return with a vengeance, washing over the impact site, covering the crater and depositing sediment on top. The water remains there for centuries afterward as the pulverized rock cools below. The result is a lens of rock over 10 kilometers deep, composed of melted rock.
It's a lens. It's Big Brother watching us.
Rock above, and capped by ocean sediment at the very top. Many kilometers below, the melt rock from the impact cooled and solidified. As it cooled, the heavier metal-rich portion sank to the bottom as the lighter minerals rose to the top.
Yeah, they mine out iron ore here, copper, like all sorts of precious
For the
metals.
next 1.85 billion years, the impact site underwent many changes. South of the basin, a continental collision created a mountain range as large as the Himalayas.
Yeah, we used to have like Rockies here.
Down into low-lying hills. Over hundreds of millions of years, erosion from rain, wind, and ice would remove nearly...
I know, right, Chili Canuck?
...from the top of the impact site, revealing the ore below and the formation we call the Sudbury Basin.
See, there's Lake Wanapitei right there. And so this is where the meteor hit. So there's going to be a test tomorrow.
Methods like spreadsheets for managing employee performance.
Yeah.
Or struggling to
So this is where I live. Yeah. They're stolen. It's so biblical because, you know, in the Bible they talk about not building your home on sand, rather on rock. And here we are. I live on rock, you know, and they're digging the rock below us, beneath us. And if you were to stretch one tunnel, like all the tunnels back to back from the mining underground where I live, you could go across Canada. Isn't that disgusting? like just in Sudbury alone. Yeah. So we experience a lot of tremors here from the mining, and like earthquakes. I know it's insane. And you think that they would know. And like they're mining around Lake Quantipitate too. And eventually they're going to tap into that lake and all those guys are going to drown. I'm not like fear mongering, but I've had visions of bad things happening, and usually, like, my dreams and visions come true. So I don't agree with the amount of mining that is going on for the sake of the stock market. Yeah, I'm against it, especially for war. Like if you do further research into like Sudbury mining and war and how the mineral here aided and embedded, like it aided all sides of war. It wasn't just the good guys that got our mineral, it was the bad guys too. And yeah, like women were making bullets for other countries across seas that would eventually kill their husband. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of wonder that. How close to the edge can we get? You know, I just feel like mankind is really pushing that envelope, pushing boundaries. But like I said, oh, if shit ever hit the fan, I got the bush at my disposal here. It's easy to get lost there. Yeah. I got a canoe, I got a kayak. Well, very true. Very true. They will take it all, and leave nothing. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So I had a weird synchronicity that happened the other day. So I think it was Sunday. I just felt like picking up my guitar, and the song Torn from Natalie Imbruglia came into my head. I'm like, I should learn that song. So I popped up the tabs. I still have it on my laptop right here. See? And so I was playing it. My mom comes outside. She's like, "Was that you singing it?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Holy shit, cool." So like I just like played it and was, one try, and was like checking it out because I remember I used to like that song back. I think when was the song, in like the 90s? Yeah. Yep. And so the next morning, I'm on my way to work, and the song came into my head. So I started humming it. Oh, I gotta go soon because Brady Beats and the Token Girl, they're on. And so I started singing that song a cappella, and I get to work, and yes, I get to work, and it was playing on the radio. I was like, holy shit, what's this? I just had, like, that day was very weird. It was like emotionally up and down. I had like a route dog that passed away like 20 minutes before I showed up, and at their house. So I got to grieve with them with the dog. And yeah, and then I found out another a respectable community member that lived on my route, but I have a whole different experience with them from when I used to play guitar on the streets. He passed away too, and I'm relatively close to them. They're super, super nice people. And so, like, I've got a funeral to go to on Saturday, and then a birthday party. So that's going to be another emotional day, just all over the board. But hey, Jasmine. So yeah, yeah. So I'm going to learn how to play. Well, I am going to play Torn from Natalie Imbruglia. I just can't remember who she's married to. I'm going to actually check that out because I was trying to figure that out the other day. Who is Natalie Imbruglia married too. Is it Daniel John? It is! From Silverchair, the singer of Silverchair. Oh, not currently married. She was married. And they divorced in 2008. He's single, ladies. Anyways, yeah. It was either him or I was thinking about the singer from Savage Garden. I knew it was either Australians. Oh, I'd love to marry a man from the island. Anyways, so I'm going to call it, but before I call it, let's go check out those glorious cupcakes again, because I need to bring them upstairs for a photo anyways. Beautiful hair. Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. So I'm going to go get those cupcakes that we made together, because I got to take a photo of them anyways, like I said. And pick the best ones. Got to get a cupcake box because I'm going to place them in a cupcake box. Make it look nice and pretty. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They look even nicer. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Just don't wipe out, Andrea. Just don't wipe out. Oh my God, they are so pretty. You guys ready to see them again? All right. See, these ones here, the icing was getting a little bit too warm. That one's my favorite. That one turned out like super awesome. I like that one too. And that one above that one. I like that one best. Yeah. So like $4.50 each, you think? $10 each. No, I can't do $10 each. But I gotta get some better cupcake papers. Like I've got those ordered. So Friday they're coming in. Garden Fresh. Yeah, Chill Canuck. This is my second attempt. This is my second attempt to doing flowers. I did some yesterday, but this is my second attempt. $4.50 each, I think is good. I really like how those roses turned out. They're so nice. Right? Well, probably. Like look at the colors in the leaves even. Well, I'm not looking to rip people off, you know. I'm more like Robin Hood, you know. I am really fair with pricing. I That's how you get repeat customers, is not overcharging, but you know, it's still like, you know, making enough. That's why Chill Canuck, I say, you know, that I'm gonna marry myself, and I just haven't set a date yet. I haven't set a date yet. Yeah. See, I don't even need one of those. That's it. You do your flowers on that. Those hydrangeas look cute. Yeah. You'll sing at my wedding, Mike? Awesome. What kind of music would you sing? Some strapping young lad? I like that one. The lone hydrangea. Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a coworker's birthday tomorrow, so I have to ask another coworker to bring a candle because I don't have any candles here, and I'm sure he does at home. Yeah, well, instead of buying flowers, right? It's pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. So I got to put 6 of these in a box to take a photo. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with the turnout. Ooh! Oh. Put that in the sink to clean. It is art. Oh, they do taste good. I had one after work when I came home. I made sure my mom had hers first, and then I had my own. And I immediately, ooh, that's tart. I immediately wanted another one. So I'm gonna get Little Cloud. Hey, come here, bud. Come on. Come on. Up. Step up. Good stuff. Hey, come on. Hey, you want to say bye to everybody? Oh, he's off. He's off to the races. I was gonna get him to say bye to you guys, but he just wants to chill up there. Well, it was awesome hanging out. Come back again. There's plenty more that came from. I'm due for another jam session, so I'm gonna call it for the evening. Maybe play that Torn song and practice maybe Seagull from Bad Company, but the live version. The live version is the best. So I love you all. And here's a beep beep for Tristan. And awesome, Mike. Keep it up. Yeah, we need more music in the world. Music heals. And yeah, we'll chill out another time. I'm looking forward to making a whole ton of those cupcakes. So, you know, when it's Mother's Day, when it's going to come around, you know what's happening. We're going to have another crazy live stream of assembling. So, yeah, have yourselves a good night. And feel free to find yourself on Shannon Gilmore Peer Supports page. Yeah. Or not page, but channel, or at 10 o'clock. Or you could go check out right now Brady Beats and the Token Girl. Yeah, well, you know, I like having little jam sessions. I do have like some live streams with jamming if you want to check it out, Chill Canuck. But yeah, love you all. Have a good night. Little Cloud says bye. Kim would say bye if she's around, but she's watching hockey. And we'll catch up another time. Cheers, everyone. Bye.